Okay, let's focus.
Don't tell me.
Okay, sorry. Dysfunctional. Hi everyone. I'm Veronica.
I'm Nina.
I'm Olivia.
Hi, I'm Eytan.
How did you make friends during NSOP?
I mostly made friends during NSOP by getting to know people on my floor. I lived in the LLC, which has upperclassmen and first years.
I think I also got lucky with making friends on my floor, doing a lot of things together. We made a group text that was like 12 people. It was really ridiculous, and that sort of became my like core group for the first couple of months until we sort of went from that to smaller groups of people who we stayed closer with.
If I'm honest, I didn't make that many friends during NSOP. I had some friends on my floor, but my floor wasn't as tight as Nina's. I saw a lot of people around me making a lot of friends, and that made me feel uncomfortable. But the few friends that I did make, I'm still friends with, and I think that's really important. Some people are going to make a really large group of friends, and for you it might be one person, and that's also fine.
I made a lot of my friends like during the actual programs. I really made an effort to go to everything and meet new people.
You're going to have classes that are like first year specific, and you will make at least a few friends in those classes. NSOP isn't the end all be all for friendship.
I have a friend who, before she came to Barnard, she Googled how to make friends at college.
Relatable content.
How did you get in contact with your orientation leader? Around early to mid-August, orientation leaders will send an email to their whole group of first years or transfer students or visiting students. They'll be really a person that you can go to if you have questions or need help with anything.
During like the first meeting, or even maybe during like in that email that you get, they'll tell you if they want to be reached by texting, like a group message or group meet, which is like an app.
Also, something to remember is that there are lots of OLs. So let's say for some reason you don't click with your OL, there's so many other ones that are there that you can reach out to for advice. You'll find an OL or a crew chief for one of us committee members, and you feel free to ask us questions.
What kinds of activities did you do outside of required programming at NSOP? And how did you fill up your free time? I went to go see a Broadway show one night, which was a lot of fun.
A lot of the evenings we have different optional programs, whether that be like a performance showcase or an open mic night or neighborhood tours or a carnival or our NYC event.
In my spare time, it was a lot of walking around because I've never spent that much time in New York.
Me and a bunch of friends went to the Met, and we like spent a lot of time there, and that was really fun.
Which NSOP event was your favorite or your most memorable? So my favorite event was Community Forum, which is one of the first times when all 4 undergraduate schools come together. There's a lot of school spirit and cheering and different games.
The one I remember the most was Bear With Us, which is a Barnard specific event. It's a little variety show that we put together where student groups and just like orientation leaders and other student leaders on campus come together to put on a little comedy show for you guys.
It's a Barnard specific program called Discover Barnard Blue. It talks a lot about identity and social justice.
The most memorable event to me was the NYC event, which was the Mets baseball game.
Okay, we hope this helps. Follow us on Instagram, add us on Snapchat, go like us on Facebook. We'll put all the links below. Bye!
Can I say that?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. Denise is gonna yell at me.
Denise is gonna.
Okay, last time, I promise. Okay, my favorite event. So my favorite event was
Eytan. Cut that.
I'm ready.
I think you're gonna have a lot of editing, sorry.